add-on is called Night Vision Food, and just like the name, it's food that gives you night vision. After eating this, you're getting night vision for 44 seconds, as you can see here, which is almost a minute. I think this is a really good way to experience night vision in Minecraft without having to worry about potions or anything like that. As you know, in the recent Minecraft 1.17 update, copper was added to the game, and you can pretty much craft it into a variety of different copper items. But what if there was copper armor? And that is what this add-on adds. Not only does it add copper armor, it also adds tools as well, so you can also enchant this armor. So if I go ahead and grab this lapis, so this next add-on is the pirates add-on, and this adds pirates to the game. It adds 5 different pirates, as you can see here. That's the pirate swordsman, commander, duelist, gunner, and captain. It also adds a few weapons. You can find ships out in the ocean, and there could be some good loot in there. That's why they're really great for survival. Also, if you kill the captain, you should get, sometimes you could get a gold bar, as you can see here. Just got one. It's called Lockable Chest, and this is a really cool add-on because this allows you to lock chests in Minecraft. So if you have a multiplayer world, you don't have to worry about anyone stealing your items anymore, which is really cool. This is what it looks like, and you can go ahead and open it, and you can store items inside of it. Of course, in order to unlock the chest, you're gonna need something called a key card. So this right here is the crafting recipe for the key card. So all you have to do to lock the chest is go ahead and click on interact, and then I'll be able to lock the chest. Lockable chest is pretty much unbreakable. It's so unbreakable, you can't even break it in creative. You can dye both the chest and the key card. If I go ahead and grab the dye, put the key card in the crafting table, allow it with some dye under it, I'll be able to dye the key card. Crouch and long press on it, I'll be able to dye the chest. The chest can only be unlocked by the key card that matches it. So if you have a yellow key card, you're going to need a yellow chest. So something that you can craft that is really cool is called the recognition module. So if you go ahead and put a observer and a iron trapdoor like this in a crafting table, you'll be able to craft something called the recognition module. And basically what this does is gives you ownership over the chest. If you go up to a chest and click on tame, you'll now have ownership over the chest, and nobody else but you will be able to open it. So like I said earlier on, the chest cannot be broken even if you're creative. So if we go ahead and put flint and shears in a crafting table, I'll be able to craft something called the chest breaker. And basically what this does is allow you to break the chest. So I could go ahead and break the chest if I want. Add-on for today's video is a really good one, and it's called Magic Bag. So the Magic Bag is something that you can store items inside of, and it will follow you around. Before you do all of that, you're going to need to craft it. So this right here is the crafting recipe. When you're holding the phantom membrane in your hand, the magic bags are all following you. So if I go ahead over here, they seem to really love the beach. So I can go ahead and click on tame here, and now I tame the bag. So after taming it, I'll be able to store stuff in it. Also, you can dye any color you want. If I go ahead and click on dye, if you want the bag to stay, all you have to do is crouch and it's not going to move. And when you want it to go back to normal, crouch and long press on it again, and it'll come back to normal, and it will continue following you. And when you want to get rid of it, just go ahead and it will drop all of its items. So that's pretty much it for the magic bag add-on. Let's move on to the bonus add-on of today's video. The bonus add-on is an amazing one, and it's called Amethyst Armor and Resources. And look how beautiful this Amethyst Armor looks. It just looks so shiny and cool and magical. So this right here is what the Amethyst Armor looks like when you put it on. So something different that you may have noticed is something called the Amethyst Spear. I have it holding right now. What the Amethyst Spear allows you to do is hit mobs within a radius of 3 to 4 blocks. So let's still reach it. Like, how cool is that? The same thing goes for players as well.